Welcome. Today we're gonna do a side part fade comb over with the line. We're gonna start the haircut. We're gonna apply water to start making a section that we're gonna use to disconnect the hair. We're gonna use number 3 and we're gonna keep our sides in this part of the guard. We're gonna cut in a horizontal position all the way to the back. We're gonna use this part of the comb to protect the longer hair and we continue cutting. In this part we can use the technique trapping the hair against the clippers to start blending the disconnection. We're gonna use number 2 a bit lower than we used number 3. Then the 1.5 a bit lower than we used number 2. Remove the guard and open the blade to use the 0.5 or half, and we're gonna make the line going down. Close the blade to use number 0 and use it a bit lower than we used the 0.5 or half. The rest of the hair on the bottom, cut it with the trimmer. We're gonna use number 1 with an open blade and we're gonna keep our sides in this part of the guard and we're gonna open away and start blending in with the 1.5. We're gonna use number 1 with a closed blade and we're gonna use it a bit lower than we used it with the open blade, and we're gonna stretch the scalp to change the angle the hair grows, and this way we can cut shorter. Also, you can detail a specific area that you want to cut easier. We're gonna start with the most important step of the cut. Open the blade to use the 0.5 or half and use the border of the blade, and we're gonna go from left to right, only clearing the darker areas without rushing. Mainly we're using the border of the blade. Close the blade to use number 0 and we're gonna continue cutting the darker area. We're gonna go back from left to right and we're gonna cut the darker areas left. Use number 1 to avoid blending higher than you need. Now we're gonna make the line with the trimmer. Comb the hair to the right to protect the longer hair. We're gonna open away with the trimmer, mainly using the border of the blade. We are letting the trimmer fall on top of the line to avoid making it bigger. After making the line, we decide to make the edge on the front on the left side. We're gonna start with the right side. We're gonna start using number 5 and we're gonna use the technique trapping the hair against the clipper to cut it. This way you can blend the hair on top easier. In this case, the hair on top is abundant. We are not gonna edit the video too much so you can appreciate the process of this technique. comb the hair to the left, and we can appreciate here that the hair on the top is blended. Cutting the hair on top with the scissors at the end is gonna be easier, and we are not gonna have to cut much. We're gonna use number 3 a bit lower than we used number 5. We're gonna use number 2 a bit lower than we used number 3. Then we're gonna use the 1.5 a bit lower than we used number 2. Remove the 1.5 and open the blade to use the 0.5 or half and make the line of the fade going down. Close the blade to use number 0 and use it a bit lower than we used the 1.5 or 0.5. The rest of the hair on the bottom, cut it with the trimmer. We're gonna use number 1 with an open blade, and we're gonna start blending from right to left, and we're gonna open a way that we're gonna blend with the 1.5. Use number 1 with a closed blade and stretch the scalp to change the angle that the hair grow, and this way you can cut shorter. Also, you can detail a specific area that you want to cut easier. We're gonna start with the most important step of the cut. Remove number 1 to open the blade and use the 0.5 or half, and we're gonna continue from right to left, clearing the darker areas using the border of the blade without rushing. We are mostly using the border of the blade. Close the blade to use number 0 and go back and continue clearing the darker areas left. We didn't edit the video too much in this part of the video, so you can appreciate the process using this technique. We're gonna make the connection on the back. We're using the 0.5 or half, but you can use the level of the guard to use the 0 depending on the length of the hair. You can use number 1 to avoid bringing the fade higher than you need. We're gonna detail the side part, the sideburns, and the neck with the straight razor. Apply the shaving lotion on the side part and use this part of the straight razor. We're gonna shave from left to right. We are going to shave the edge on the front. In this area the hair grows to the left and we are going to shave to the left. On top of the edge on the front we shave going down. We shave the sideburn area and the neck. We're going to make the edge on the front on the right side. Open away with the trimmer. Apply shaving lotion on the edge on the front, and in this area you can shave going down. Shave the sideburn area and the neck. The top we're gonna make it with scissors. We're gonna use the cutting scissors and we're gonna use 3 fingers touching the scalp. We are using the point cutting technique and we are cutting in a 90-degree angle in a horizontal position. In the crown area we use 2 fingers touching the scalp and we continue cutting in a 90-degree angle in a horizontal position. Connect the guideline on the middle with the right side. Connect the guideline on the middle with the left side. We're gonna make a guideline in the middle and we're gonna level the left side, which is the one we did the disconnection. The hairstyle in the back is shorter, we're gonna make the front longer. Connect the third lateral section and adjust your fingers so this area is square. We're gonna use the texturizing scissors. We're gonna use 2 fingers touching the scalp and we're gonna make 2 cuts going up and we're gonna continue in a 90-degree angle in a horizontal position. Texturize the right side and texturize the left side. We're gonna make the blow dry and hairstyle of the hair. We're gonna extract this part of the hair to create volume. On the front, we blow dry the hair going up. In this case, we used pomade with a medium hold and shine. This is the final result. This was a side part fade and we make the line with the straight razor. I hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching and see you next time. These are some of my previous videos. I invite you to watch them, and if you like them, hit the like button and subscribe.